What is up, interwebs? I am the host of this newly minted channel, PhilosophEyes. I'm Cody. So what's this channel going to be about? What's my plan? What am I trying to do with this? So, as anyone who's took a cursory glance over philosophy knows, philosophy covers a lot of ground. It basically goes into every facet of human existence, and there's a philosophy for whatever you're thinking about, whether it's science, there's philosophy of science, philosophy of religion, philosophy of mind, there's metaphysics, epistemology, studying how we know what we know, or we think we know. So, there's political philosophy, philosophy of art. So I'm going to be covering a bit of everything in this channel. Definitely going to be doing some philosophy and scientific videos, and I will be doing some political philosophy. I'm an American, and as everybody in the world knows, America's going through some crazy times with DT, the Donald, elected as president, and the whole crazy election that we had in the aftermath. I'll be doing some art reviews, whether it is film or TV shows, literature, fiction literature, or philosophy or scientific books, and definitely political philosophy stuff with some journalism mixed in there. And I'm going to be trying to cover all those and give you guys some, hopefully, some informed perspectives, a informed set of eyes to view these issues with, and hopefully I can live up to that quite lofty goal of informing people and helping them look at things in ways that they never have before. Now, there's a cautionary note, a discretionary note for all viewers. It should be no surprise that I am biased, just like everybody else. If anybody tries and tells you they're objective, completely objective, they're silly. No human being can ever obtain objectivity. Maybe science, that's a contentious position, but maybe science can obtain objectivity. And even then, science isn't a thing out there, it's more of a methodology. And so it will update itself, and if you want to be scientifically minded, which everyone in the 21st century should be, you need to constantly make sure that you're updating, make sure that you're warring with your own opinions and beliefs with alternate perspectives, alternate sets of eyes, and that will help render whatever perspective you are a little more objective than it was before you looked at an alternative source or whatever. Sadly, it's very easy to get caught in an echo chamber with the internet, because you can just go to the conservative sites or just go to the liberal sites, and you don't necessarily have to check if you're a liberal, the conservatives, or if you're a conservative, the liberals, and you can just be caught in this echo chamber where everyone's reinforcing your opinions and validating your beliefs. And that's terrible, because as a philosopher, I view it as my duty is to get to the truth, and as a philosopher is particularly engaging with the public writ large on a platform like YouTube, I don't want to be just basically spewing propaganda, because it's very easy to spew propaganda, even if you don't think that you're spewing propaganda. It's very easy to get caught in that echo chamber, and you think that this stuff is like, duh, of course, and the other side's like, well, no, you're wrong here, here, and here, and you're not even reading what they're criticizing your whole viewpoint for, and therefore you're basically just spewing propaganda, and it's difficult to demarcate the difference between propaganda and someone just caught in an echo chamber. So as a philosopher, I view it as my duty to always, curtail my opinions to the facts, to the research, to the science, to the alternative perspectives, the different sets of eyes that are out there. And that will help me to render a more sophisticated, a more objective opinion, though I can never reach complete objectivity. If I can get closer and closer to being objective, that's great, and that helps me, that helps you guys, and that's really what I want this channel to be about. So on the side of the viewers, one thing I would like you guys to do for me is to hold my feet to the fire. I am not a super genius. I think that every single human being is infinitely closer to knowing nothing than they are to knowing everything. If anyone tells you differently, they're lying to your face. Don't believe them. Run away, because they're trying to run some like uninformed cult type thing where you just, have a mob mentality. And that's not good. So please criticize me. Please, make sure that you do your own research, and that will help me to become more objective and to, curtail my opinions even more so than I already try and do. So it'll be an extra check on me, not becoming basically a propaganda machine. So please do that. Even if I was some super genius like Aristotle or Poincaré or C.S. Peirce, even those guys were wrong about things. Now, we don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, of course. Just because they're wrong in a specific area doesn't mean they're wrong about everything. So we want to make sure that we delineate the truth from the fiction and take the truth, figure out why this stuff was wrong, and that'll help us to render a more well-rounded view of the world and the universe. So if you, the viewers, could do that for me, that'd be amazing, and I hope on my end that I help you guys see things with a new set of eyes, and that we can all, philosophize together and become a little bit more objective, a little bit more intelligent, a little bit more well-rounded. So thank you guys for watching. If you stick around, leave me comments or likes, and tell me what I'm doing wrong or tell me what I'm doing right, what you liked, what you think I could improve on. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day out there, interwebs.